So now we are to make the ball bounce off the right paddle, but only when inside the hitbox. So let's go ahead and get that going. So this is where, well, where's the ball bouncing? Okay, so this is where the ball is bouncing off the right paddle. And so what we need to do is, what we have here, if it's greater than the left side of the paddle, that's what this is saying. If the bottom is greater than the top of the paddle, and if the top of the ball is less than the bottom of the paddle, right? So we need to extend this to be a range. So I'm going to say here, if the right side of the ball, and you need to visualize this, draw a picture if you need to. I sure do, to get to make sure I get everything correct. But I've done it so many times I don't need to write a picture anymore. But just reference the video on task number 18. So what we're looking at is the right side of the ball is greater than the left side of the paddle plus 5. And I'm going to say this, copy this whole expression here. And the left side of the ball is less than x minus 5. Okay, so now we have a range for the y, and we also have a range for the x, and we have a little hitbox for the paddle that the ball needs to be inside of. So let's go ahead and test that out. The ball should disappear and never come back, and it does. Let's try that again. Ball disappears, never comes back. But if I bounce, it bounces off the paddle. Okay, let's maybe try it off the top of the paddle. Ooh, can't do that. Yeah, so we can't really test the top of the paddle currently, the way the game is set up. But let me assure you that it does work, and problem solved.